Good morning to you, and thank you so much for waking up with us here on Live Now from Fox. I'm Gina Francine joining you on this St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. We appreciate you spending this day with us. It is Sunday, March 17th, and for the next few hours, I'll be here with you giving you all of your St. Patrick's Day festivities. I will say off the top of the hour, we do have some breaking news I want to share with you on this St. Patrick's Day. It takes us out to Washington, D.C. You can actually see, courtesy of our weather stem cameras, the Washington Monument there in the distance, as we do have this breaking news to share with you this morning. According to our content partners over at Fox News, a shooting early Sunday in Washington, D.C. leaves 5 people injured and 2 dead. That's according to police there on the ground. The Metropolitan Police Department responding to the area of 7th Street and P Street Northwest at about 3 a.m. following reports of a shooting. That's coming from the Executive Assistant Chief Jeffrey Carroll. The intersection is near the Kennedy Recreation Center in downtown D.C. Now, we're actually told that the wounded victims, all of whom were adults, were taken to local hospitals. Limited details were immediately available on the shooting, but police say the suspect is a black male with an average build wearing a blue shirt and light-colored pants. The suspect was last seen on foot heading south on 7th Street. Now, anyone who spots the suspect or has information on the shooting is urged to contact police at 202-727-9099. Now, of course, this story is developing, and as we get more information, you will be the first to know right here on Live Now from Fox. Now, on the D.C. Police Department's X page, also known as Twitter, the Executive Assistant Chief Jeffrey Carroll gave an update on those 7 people shot earlier this morning. Here's what he had to say. Let's listen in.
I'm Executive Assistant Chief Jeff Carroll with the Metropolitan Police Department. At approximately 3 a.m. this morning, officers from the Metropolitan Police Department's 3rd District responded to the area of 7th and P Street Northwest for the report of a shooting. The initial information that we have at this time is a total of 7 people were shot at this location, 2 of which have since been pronounced deceased. The other individuals that were shot at this location, all of which are adults, were transported to local hospitals. We're asking anyone who may have any information related to this incident or may have witnessed it to contact the Metropolitan Police Department at 202-727-9099. Thank you. Good morning.
So very brief comments there from the Executive Assistant Chief Jeffrey Carroll, literally less than a minute of remarks. But nevertheless, this breaking news coming in early this morning on this St. Patrick's Day. If you're just now tuning in, good morning to you. The time now 8:02 on the East Coast. We're hearing from our content partners over at Fox News that a shooting early this morning in D.C. has left 5 people injured and 2 dead. Those injured have been taken to the hospitals. A little information about the suspect, limited details, but we're being told the suspect is a black male with an average build wearing a blue shirt and light-colored pants. The suspect last seen on foot heading south on 7th Street. If you spot him again, we don't know if he is considered armed and dangerous, but considering he fled the scene, you never know. So, of course, do not approach him. Again, if you do see him, call that number that the Executive Assistant Chief Jeffrey Carroll mentioned to you at the end of that quick press conference. He said that number is 202-727-9099. I'm Gina Francine joining you this morning